live on Slaughter Beach. New clutch, man. So excited. Electromagnetic forces in my veins. Nothing future, nothing gain. Red alert. Alright. So, of course, I'd like to thank everybody out there for watching these videos. It's my number 100 Tipsy Tuesday video. Actually, Tipsy Tuesday Turntable Spins. Cheers, VC. This is just a natural thing I started. I've been doing this for over a decade, only drinking on Tuesdays, and listening to spinning records. It's been my thing for a while. Finally said, oh, I might as well record it. The only difference is I do it in front of a camera now, and I just keep going before and after. So, everyone, cheers to supporting me all these 2 years, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So this is the new clutch. This came out about a month ago. Listened to it over a couple dozen times already. Absolutely love it. It's their best album to me since Blast Tyrant. Although I love all their records. And so you get to hear it now. It might be a long video, but not too long. Yeah, this is Boss Metal Zone Red Alert. So, of course, start out with some blues. It's Mississippi Blues, 1927 and 1941. Really good stuff here. Really old Mississippi Blues. It's got Charlie Patton and Son House and Robert Johnson, John Bird, amongst others. Here's who's on it. Pulses in my veins, nothing. Love this. And then this is an odd album for me. Pretty good stuff though. Loud and Rainwright the Third. So that's really different. It's kind of a folky, bluegrassy, almost comedic at times record. Really good stuff. I remember hearing him when I was working back 20 years ago. My dad's friend used to play it, so I picked it up. I like it. Yeah. Slaughter Beach. Up next, I got this album. It was a really nice surprise. I thought it was just a compilation. It's a raw ZZ Top. And this is actually, they redid a bunch of their songs. And they're really good. And here's the track list. The biggest, it's just like them doing them all broke down a little bit, but still really good. Thunderbird doesn't even sound like it does on Fandango. It's much slower, more bluesy, really fast paced on Fandango. The one that really surprised me though was Legs. That's the best version of Legs I've ever heard. I absolutely love it. It's more just those three raw without the synth. It's really good. So I'd recommend this. It's really good. Yeah. Love this. Cheers, BC. And then I listened to a couple of really long double albums in a row. Let's get going here today. This one here, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road from Elton John. Man, the musicianship is so good on this. Really good record. There are a couple of songs I've never really liked that much on it. Like, I've never been a big fan of Candle of the Wind, but, the title song. And it's all really good. This is a really good double record. Probably his best record. It's really good. And then I went a little heavier with the double record, and man, this one, it's like half death metal, half progressive metal. Blackwater Park from Opeth. Really good stuff here. A lot of the songs tend to sound a little similar to me, but it's a really good listen. This is really moody, good stuff here. Killer album. I'm starting to get really into Opeth. They're very good. So, BC. Alright. And then up next is English metal band. This is a great record. Firepower from Chateau. A power trio. Killer metal here. I love this. There's the back. I really like Eyes of Stone. It's about Medusa. Cool record, man. Love that. Up next, Gene Simmons solo. And actually, Ace Frehley has my favorite of the four solo records. This is my number 2. I love this record. It's very eclectic. It's kind of the Chris Trophy of the Kiss solo records. There's just sounds all over the place. Radioactive is awesome. I love See You Tonight. That is so good. Always Near You, Nowhere to Hide. What an amazing song. Mr. Make Believe. The only drawback is When You Wish Upon a Star. But other than that, this album is killer, very eclectic. And this next song, oh my God, I love this. Mountain of Bone. One of my very favorite songs on this record. I don't know, it's in my top 5. Mountain of Bone, check this out. I love this moody clutch music, man. Yeah. This album at times almost has a horror film sound to it. Like this song and a couple others, almost like they'd be in a horror movie. Love it. And Mountain of Bone. This song rules. Here's VC. Yeah. And then I just got I've only listened to a few records today, except the 2 double ones. Listen to this again. Man, I love this album. Leather Duchess. I'm really excited for their new one that's coming out. I ordered it already. Killer album here. I really love On My Knees. That sounds so cool. Every song, I love this whole album. Great album. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's the Sanctuary coming up. Refuge Denied. What a great thrash album. This one's awesome. Love that record. Man, John Paul Gasser on the drums, man. Love him. Flex, man. I'm so excited. Cheers. Then I got some punk coming up. I still haven't spun this since I got it. And this is Total Megalomania from The Blood. Interesting band. I gotta spin this. I heard a little clips of it and I really liked it. Double record again. Just a mountain of bones. Yeah, this album here, Lee Snyder, I love this record. One of my favorite records in the last 5 years. This is so good. So heavy, so killer, catchy, killer vocals. Sonic time. I'm evil. Lawfully good alive. And how about the debut from Uriah Heep? Need to listen to this. This crazy cover. Love this. Uriah Heep is so good anyway. What a killer cover that is too. Yeah. Mountain of Bone. 20-sided. 20-sided time. Am I Hell Ripper. Awesome death metal album. Love this. And Affair of the Poisons. Killer record here. Had it out for 3/4 of a year. Love it. Chaotic evil. Oh, lawfully good alive. Right. Cheers, BC. Haven't heard this one in a few days. Hellbelly Deluxe 2. Like it's almost as much as Hellbelly Deluxe. At times I like it more, but not quite. It's really good though. Jesus Frankenstein, the Sick Bubblegum, the song What is awesome. Mars Needs Women. Love that song. Werewolf Woman of the SS. This album's killer. Love this. The 2 Hellbilly Deluxe records are my favorites there is solo. They're both killer. Alright, up next we got Nosferatu Madre. Very interesting lyrics here about a vampire coming to coming to America on the Mayflower. Or something like that. How about some Warhead with Speedway? This is a great record here. Kind of heavy metal thrash killer. Yeah. Oh, I love this. GSBC. So good. How about some Witch Hunter from Gravedigger? Another great album. This is a very underrated heavy metal band. Pound of flesh. What's the rock to my train? Yeah. You see. I'm gonna grab some beer. Yeah. And then this album is so good. Megadeth, the Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. What an amazing record. Love Megadeth so much. I'm so happy they put that out. So good. Love these changes Clutch does in their songs like this. Just it's almost like old Metallica where they go and then all of a sudden there's a change and makes it to another level. So Clutch does a lot. That's why I like him so much. Yeah. So good. Alright. Get my pound of beer. Yep. And how about some Without Love for Black and Blue? What a great record. Their second album. All four of their albums are top notch. Excellent. Bombastic classics on this. I love that. This mystery, strange things. Oh my god, this is so good. Give me this. Alright, up next you got Mercy Brown. I love Mercy Brown. Haunting song again. This album just kicks me. And I've been listening to this a lot. Circus of Power. Man, I can't. They need to put Magic of Madness out on vinyl. That's one of my all-time favorite records. This one's excellent, but Magic of Madness, come on, put it out on vinyl. Alright. See, it's like horror music stuff. I love this. Perfect for Halloween. Alright, BC. Just that feel it gives you. It's one of my favorite songs, man. I love this. How about some Constrictor from Alice Cooper? What a great album this is. One of my top 3 Alice Cooper records. I love this. Man, I listen to it a lot too. Love it. And I've really been listening to a lot of this, man. Hearing some Blind from Corrosion and Conformity today. Such a killer band. Underrated. Killer. Yeah. Seventh son of a seventh son. I don't know why they never put this out as a gatefold. This and Somewhere in Time, because they wrap around. They're perfect for gatefolds. They need to put a version out of both of those as gatefolds. So good. Love this song. Some mercy ground. Yes. Tim Solt, the riff master of the 2000s, 90s and 2000s. So many riffs he comes up with, man. Right. You know, I've been in the mood to listen to this. Metal Hell, Bang Your Head, man. Love this album. This is really the record that got me into the heavy metal stuff. Just it catapulted me into heavy metal. I always kind of liked heavier stuff, but then this came out and I was after everything. So thank you, Quiet Riot. Yeah. This song's so good. From Alice in Chains with Dirt. Now I picked up both copies, the black wax and the red wax. They both sound awesome. What a great reissue. Love this. Yes. In the moonlight, playing at hare and hounds. Love this song. Here's the thing. We got some death metal coming up, black metal, one of them. We're getting used to this one. Death Bush from Within Destruction. Look at that cover. Crazy. Love it. I've spun it only once. I like it. I gotta give it a few more spins to really get into it. Love this. Be still your beating heart. Alright, BC, I gotta flip the record here in a minute. Get some more beer. Alright, 1 second, BC. There's still a minute left. I'll have one more record coming up. From Steeler, great band with Ron Keel and Yngwie Malmsteen. Before both of them really hit it big, this is really good. Killer album there. Love it. Yeah. Yes. All right, up next. What a great song coming next. We Strive for Excellence. So good. All right, BC. Check this song out. We Strive for Excellence. Cheers. Man, I love this song. What's a little bit of techness? Yes, we do. We strive for excellence. Yes, we do. Dinner bell ain't calling me home. The Other Wolves. What a great underrated band these guys are. $6 million man. He takes no Hollywood. sludgy but killer. Ain't calling me home. You see, cheers. Tastes good today, I'll tell you. Alright. Look, this album, oh my god. I love Frog Through the Park. Forward and open up and third floor. Oh my god, this is so good. Yeah, thrash metal masterpiece. Here's a great record, thanks to my buddy Gary. Pretty Reckless. I really need the rest of the records. I love these guys. Killer stuff. Death by Rock and Roll. Great record. Killer does hard rock and album there. Oh man. Skeletons on Mars. Yes. Cheers, VC. Love this record. Born Again, Black Sabbath. Such a killer record. Ian Gillan is just killer on this. Wow. Such an underrated album. Man, Trash. Love that song. Disturbing the Priest. Zero the Hero. Good little bitch. One of my favorite Sabbath records. Yeah. Nebula. This is a great record. Thank you, JT. With Charge. Really killer stoner metal, whatever you call it. Great stuff, man. Had to make some room. Put a roof on the records there. Did we see? That's so weird. Yeah. Another skeleton on Mars. Yeah. Diary of a Madman coming up. Killer, everyone knows. Randy Rhoads, man. What an awesome album. Love it. DC, I'm ready for another beer. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. So happy. This Clutch record makes me happy. So does this record. Peace Out, but Who's Buying? Love this album. The album got me really into thrash metal. Still my favorite thrash album ever. Among the Living really close, but this is killer. And then this awesome record. So underrated. I was so upset when I got kicked out in the first round of the tournament with my buddies. Trick or Treat soundtrack, Fastway. Absolute masterpiece, love it. Title song and After Midnight. That's one of the best singles of the 80s, After Midnight, so good. Don't stop the fight. Stand up, tear down the walls really fast. Get tough. The boys had enough. Love it. Got a killer version of Heft, as you can see. Love this. Yeah. Skeletons on Mars, man. Yeah. Now this next song is maybe my favorite song on the record. It's called Three Golden Horns. And it's about a blues artist named Roland Kirk, who actually played 3 saxophones at the same time. So that's what the song's about. Keep that in mind when you hear the lyrics. Such a good song. Back in Black. Always in the mood for Back in Black. And this one, Balls to the Wall. Or as Jeff says, Balls on the Wall. One of the best metal records ever right here, man. Love it. Turn Me On, Love Child. I love this stuff. Oh, man. Like rolling curves, 3 golden horns. That's the truth. Jazz music corrupts our youth. Yeah. How about some Holy Diver, man? You know, when I listen to this record, I usually just flip it over and hear it again, and maybe do it again. Curves, 3 golden horns. Now I see the truth. Jazz music corrupts our youth. You see, it's been a great 2 years of doing this. Cheers, everyone. Jazz music corrupts our youth. Cool, because I just did this by myself for 2 years, Now I have a family to do it with. Love everyone. Cheers. When I say cheers, I got a drink. Here's a great one. The Greater of 2 Evils. Oh, man. Yes. Anthrax. Old Anthrax, sang by John Bush. So good. All these classic Anthrax songs with John Bush. They're great both ways. With him and Joey. And Neil Turbin. Alright. To be found. Head of the plans. Like rolling cuts, 3 golden horns. I love some Pat Benatar live, man. She's killer. Really good album here. Great live album. So this is the last song coming up. I'm going to play this whole record. It's going to be a long one. Hope I get it out tonight, but I might not. So this is Jackhammer Our Names. And it's a very subdued song to close the album out. These lyrics and how the phrasing of this song, I love it. It's like Hellbent for Leather with the green Manalishi and the 3-prong crown. I love this album. Such a moody record here. I love it. I get that. Here's some Japanese pressing of Rio. What a great record. Killer, new wave, whatever you want to call it. Love Rio. In the world, regret what we've done. Like Adam and Eve and straight to before the fall. Such an awesome, underrated record. Everyone just knows it for I Was Made for Loving You. Man, Ace Frehley songs on here. I love this album. Time in the world to regret what we've done. Cheers, VC. In springtime before fall. And if I'm gonna hear dirt, I'm gonna hear this. This facelift. Wow, my favorite grunge album, easily. It's the harmonies, the vocal harmonies. They never recaptured it quite like they had on this. And they were just so unique and so great. And the music was so fresh and energetic. Love this record so much. And here's a great double live record I got recently. Tigers of Pantang. Right on the Spellbound era, so this is a killer album. Oh man. Jackhammer our names. We are victorious. We are young. All the time in the world to regret what we've done. Tough coming up too. Love this band. What a great album. Before the fall. Alright, cheers VC. On to another 200. Before the fall. Alright. Cheers VC.